successful wok cooking is. You need to have a very, very hot wok, and then you have to have all of your ingredients ready to go because it goes pretty fast. Hi everyone, my name is Uzo from Uzo's Food Labs. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please find the link on this page and subscribe. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make popcorn. And popcorn is a quintessential favorite for a lot of people, kids and adults. People just love popcorn, and it is easy to make at home, and you have the advantage of tweaking it, adding your sweet or savory touches. And I'm going to be showing you a super amped up popcorn version that is definitely a treat for once in a while. You will need popping corn, which is sold in most of the grocery stores. We've got about 1 cup of popping corn here. And then I've got half a cup of vegetable oil in the pot already going, so it gets nice and hot. Then when the popcorn is ready, we're going to finish up. I've got some icing sugar here, about 3 tablespoons. And then I've got a combination of peanuts and chocolate covered candy. You know, the ones, the nice and colorful ones. And then I've got a bit of strawberry syrup, and that's all you need. The trick to making popcorn is to also be safe. So I suggest using a pretty large pot that is obviously a lot bigger than the amount of popcorn that you have, because the kernels are going to go crazy, and so you definitely want one that has a lid as well. So my oil's in the pot. Carefully put in the popcorn, the popping corn, and then you want to stir it quickly to make sure that all of the kernels are coated. Then cover your pot, and then it's going to start popping in about 3 to 5 minutes. But you want to keep an eye on it, because here are the stages of popping corn. It's going to get very hot, and then it's going to start popping madly, and you're going to hear no intervals at all, and you're going to see them come into the cover of the pot and bounce it back down. Then it's going to begin to slow down. Then when you begin to hear one pop every 5 seconds, turn the heat off so that you don't burn it. And wherever it is at that point, even if you have some unpopped kernels, let them be. Okay, so our popcorn has done its thing, and I've left the heat off for about a minute so that any stray kernels can continue popping. And then you carefully lift off the pot. Now you need to add all of your seasoning to your popcorn while it is still hot. So I'm going to quickly add the icing sugar salt mix. Then I quickly add my strawberry syrup, and then finally add the peanuts and the Smarties. And then this is where you need to carefully but quickly toss everything together. Okay, now again, the key to hot things, like I've mentioned before on a previous episode, is when you want to do seasoning, you should do it when things are hot. So popcorn was hot, it still had a little bit of oil on it. This is the time to add things like your sugar and any other flavorings. You can also do savory seasonings. I know people who add maybe Cajun seasoning. I've tried it with soya spice before. Just put it all over it. And then of course popcorn is best enjoyed warm. So now that we're done, I have a little platter here. Okay. Alright. Now do one final stir just to make sure that everything is nicely coated. And then again, very carefully now you're gonna have some unpopped kernels in there, and that's perfectly fine. If you wait for everything to pop, you're going to have burnt corn. So here in my bowl, give it one last stir just to make sure that you have a bit of the colors coming through. This is a favorite with kids, people like me, when you're having girls in, watching a movie, feeling sorry for yourself, celebrating something, or just because. And there you have it, my special sweet popcorn. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried making popcorn at home? What interesting variants have you tried? I'd love to hear from you. You can reach me on my email address, uzosfoodlabs@gmail.com. I'm on Twitter as well, @uzosfoodlabs. My Facebook page has tons of pictures with a couple of bloopers as well, Uzos Food Labs. And then my blog also has very interesting things, including a little snippet about me as well. So you can check that out, www.uzosfoodlabs.blogspot.com. Keep leaving your comments. Thank you. The key to successful wok cooking is you need to have a very, very hot wok, and then you have to have all of your ingredients ready to go because it goes pretty fast.